Andy Elliott is in the top 5 most popular sales trainers in the world, even claiming at one point he generated over 700,000 a year as a car salesman. But some of his strategies are just questionable, and the craziest part is they may not even be genuine. My name is Jay Taylor. I'm a sales manager and a former rep, and I've generated multiple six figures off of sales myself. Today, I'm going to be breaking down and decoding Andy Elliott's sales strategy for what it actually is. So let's get right into it.
Man, waiting on you. Let's go.
Yeah, I love it, man. Hey, number one, super proud of you, dude. Sometimes I miss a DM just because I get freaking 1,000 a day. So,
Sure, man. I don't see how you keep up. I'm
well,
surprised I got any love at all.
Okay, that was good. He's building status, off the rip. Intro was good. Let's keep going.
we love you, buddy. Trust me, that's not even in question. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, the fact that you're running a big team, like that's what we live for, man. I'm serious. Like it's the leaders that make the company, and the company is whether it goes to the next level or not is always up to the leader, man. It sounds like you love self-development and stuff like that. So, yeah, I appreciate you getting the book, dude. I'm glad I got a hold of you, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting it booked. I wouldn't go for that. Now, okay, in Andy Elliott's situation, obviously, granted, he has a ton of status because we all know him. So this prospect obviously knows him from the internet. He knows him from booking in. So, I mean, he's already established a lot of status. But as a lesson to the outside world that probably doesn't have as much status getting on calls as he does, I would not say, hey, I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate this and this and that. Like, does a lawyer say that? Or, a doctor say, hey, I appreciate you so much for being here. It's like, no, what do you need help with? What can I fix for you today? Why did you come to me as an expert? So the appreciate thing is definitely going to bring your status and lower your status down. I definitely veer on the careful side with that one.
So where do you live at, real quick?
About an hour north of Nashville.
Okay. Are your guys all virtual? Are they virtual, or are they like all over, or are they local?
We're all over, like within a couple hour radius of here. I've got 11 units open. And a lot of our stuff is sales focused. Like we drive unlimited membership.
Yeah,
I got about 18,000 members right now.
Dude, well, number one, I love it. Number one, you sound identical to me. I mean, except for it's a different space, but you sound identical to me. Subscription-based business. You want everybody to pay X amount for for unlimited car washes, right? As long as they're on the system, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I love it, dude. How old are you, real quick?
6?
Yeah, so the angle that he's immediately going in for is like, yeah, we're identical, we're alike, so you can get the same results as me. And it's coming off kind of like needy and almost like, I don't want to use the word, but like scammer like, and that's what people are going to get when you're just very, very agreeable. And I will say, I'm not reacting to this live. Unfortunately, I watched this already, so I will tell you he's extremely like trying to kiss the prospect's ass, and like people aren't dumb. I mean, obviously I understand that, I've been a rep, a manager, a trainer, so like maybe I'm looking a little bit deeper into this than the average prospect would. But like, dude, it's freaking obvious as day that he's trying to kiss this guy's ass. Like, we're twins, we're this, what year were you born? And I would avoid from doing all of that because it just gives the wrong idea off. Like I said earlier on, you're the expert and you don't need to kiss up to them to get the sale, and everyone else that doesn't know how to sell is trying to do the same exact thing, so you're really not getting anywhere when you do that with most prospects.
Damn, bro, you're like my twin brother, man. But you sound like you're 18.
I quit counting, man. After 35, man.
No, I love it. Well, listen, dude, I'm 45, and I run like I'm 18. So we sound like we're the exact same person. I've got a big team. I got 100 guys on my team. They're everything to me. I would die for them. I love them. I wouldn't have a business without them. We scale, grow, and everything that we do is because I got an army. And dude, I'm gonna tell you, dude, like those guys every day, man. You got the cell phones, you got the world, you got TV, all kinds of bullshit fighting for their brain. And so I built a training system, man, that literally, dude, they log into for 15 minutes a day. You said that you did the Cardone and all that. I love that, dude. My stuff is 2024, present, new, general sales training. I don't care what it is, how to speak, how to talk, how to articulate their words, how to literally have moral authority. Dude, literally, just how to be the greatest, how to be a badass winner, how to be loyal to the company that's taking care of them.
So my stuff is all about how to be the best, the best, the best, the best. My stuff is the best. Not the best angle when you're pitching your stuff, just to be like, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best over and over again. Why? Especially because they just got on a call, and I'm pretty sure this is the first time that he's ever spoken to this guy before, and it's only 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the call. You're actually probably lowering your trust when you say stuff like that, just because every other sales rep in the entire world and every other business owner is saying we're the best. Like, who's like, yeah, we have the number 6 product. Like, no, everyone's like, we're the best. So I'd refrain from using the language that he's using there.
And I have this system. It's badass. It's ETA. It's Elliott Training Academy. It's absolute savage. I upload new content, new videos in there all the time. But the biggest thing about it is it's not a bank of videos, dude. Like you've seen the way that I talk, the way that I train. Dude, when your guys, when they press play, when they hit one of those videos, man, like if you're in the mindset chapter, I mean, it looks like I come through the screen and I'm ready to eat your face. Like I'm not even joking, man. Like I hijack their brain and literally brainwash them to go to work for you and give 20 million times more. And
they need some brainwashing, man.
yeah,
Turned off, man.
don't worry about it, bro. I'm gonna take care of that. Leave it up to me. But I wanted to say something to you. So you say you got 150 guys, whatever. How about I make a deal with you? Okay. And this is pretty simple. We'll make it easy. And by the way, because like I want me and you to do big shit. You're the leader of your company. I'm guessing half the guys on your company will train, half of them won't. Am I right? I mean, I'm just saying. You know, like you can't babysit all of them, right?
I could probably get 50 people to log in.
Well, listen, I'm gonna get them all to log in. Okay. And by the way, it can't be your idea. It's got to be mine. So I'm gonna make a deal with you. I'm gonna do something cool. And I'm just gonna do this with you. Hey, Ryan was at my house. He called you. I got you on the phone. You're like, dude.
I'm going to get them all to log in. I'm the best. I'm going to do it the best. It's just like a lot of like me. And he's really bigging himself up. Like I said, some people's strategies are not a lesson to be learned because you're not Andy Elliott, and in a situation where you were, maybe you could sell like this. Now, do I think that Andy Elliott should even keep doing this? No, I don't, because I just personally I don't like it. Clearly, he's making money off of it, but that doesn't mean necessarily it's the best. He has a lot of authority because he runs one of the top 5 sales trainings in the whole entire world. And he's one of the biggest people on YouTube right now with any type of education content. So he gets up there, he's just saying anything. Like, he's literally saying anything.
Andy, hey, I don't want to just, do training for me. I want to do training for my whole company. All right, cool, let's go. So if you got a pen, I want you to write this down. And if you got the balls and the courage to train your team, which I do, I just spent a couple $100,000 on my guys, taking them down to a training event for 3 days. The reason why, the better they get.
I saw that.
Yeah, well, the more money that the more educated they get, the smarter they get.
Yeah, that's really good. So like there is little touches here and there of things that he does that are, he knows what he's doing, because like he's helping the prospect shift their identity and showing them like, look, like I've taken risks just like, I'm asking you to take a risk. And he's speaking with conviction. Like, this is something that I do. I just invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in my guys the same way that I'm asking you to invest in your guys. And look how it's working out for me. So we're shifting the prospect, their beliefs and, where they stand. That was really good.
Get the more money we all make, right? Like I want your guys to make more money and one of the things I'm really good at is building culture and loyalty. So why don't we do this? Okay, write down unlimited, which means I don't give a shit if you hire 300 guys. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. And by the way, I want to grow your guys so big you have to hire 1,000. But I'm going to make you a deal. Unlimited usernames and passwords. I don't give a shit how many people you have. Okay, and then basically all of your guys. I mean, it's gonna be monthly. Yeah, I don't need to.
What's this guy next to him just hyping him up on his calls? Like, like who's he?
Contract. I don't need nothing. So basically, what that means is that you have 100 plus guys. I don't care what it is. And by the way, I'll even do something for you. We'll launch it. Ryan will get everybody set up. He'll get everybody on your company, the usernames and passwords, so everybody's set up. And I'll do a quick Zoom meeting with your whole team to let them know what's up. We're going to war in 2024. We're going to finish hard in this last quarter. We're going to kill it in 2025 together. You're a great leader. All you told me is that you wanted your team to become better. And when somebody believes in you, it's disrespectful to not give them your best. Super important, guys. If you're watching this video right now and you're like, today I trained YouTube videos. Them to do.
This is Pod 5, the first fully immersive sleep
You're a
system.
great leader.
Intelligent,
Yeah, he's doing
adaptive,
it. He's
effortless.
prospects ask
It's badass.
me,
Guess what?
that
Your team for
me on a call, I'd be like, how do you know? Even if I have a big business, even if you saw me generate or make a bunch of money, how do you know I'm a great leader? You don't even know me or anything about my strategies or what I do. So like a person with some kind of common sense hearing this on the phone, like we're going to build some kind of sales resistance when we say that to anyone with common sense that we don't know. Like, you're a great leader. Like, how does he know that? So I'd refrain from kissing the prospect's ass over and over and over again.
freaking goes through the roof. You break records and destroy it. I built a massive company very quick because of my team. We all know that you're not going to go out and sell these memberships. We know that they are. So at the end of the day, the better they get, the more money you make. Plus, dude, we don't want your churn rate. I mean, we want you to be able to hire more people, recruit more people, and we want the guys that you currently have to be like, dude, like, you know what? It isn't about just making money, man. It's about being number one, staying here, being the standard, and helping you grow and build this business. And by the way, you can't say it, but I can. And so basically, I'm going to brainwash them to be loyal to you, get better care of you than ever, and dude, I'm going to give them the tools and the resources they need to grow in sales. No contract, no agreement. It's just a buddy deal between me and you. And I'll even do the Zoom call with them and launch it and meet all of them in the beginning to show them massive love. Because I know a lot of them know who I am. So when they see that me and you are running together, they're going to be like.
So if you notice his angle that he's taking, it's very much so like a buddy. Like, we're buddies, we're friends, we're pals, we're twins, and all this stuff, trying to build this rapport with the prospect. And that's his angle.
You're like, dude, that's it. We got the best company on planet Earth. Cool? I mean, it's a no-brainer, bro.
Contract, let's go.
Yeah, you good with that?
Yeah, send me send me over whatever, man.
Yeah, yeah, I don't need anything. Basically, look, it's simple. I mean, look, dude. Yeah,
I can distribute your
if you want to be a hustler like that, but I mean, I think you're a man of your word. You wouldn't hustle me. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, here, listen. If your fucking buddy wants a password and you care about him, then cool, dude. Add him to the list.
I ain't worried about
Yeah,
nobody.
listen. Let me tell you something. If you got 18,000 people, I don't care what they're paying you. What I know is that what would we be making with 100,000 people? Okay, dude. I'm going to tell you right now. When I started my training company, I started out with 100 people, went to 1,000, went to 10,000, went to 100,000. I just kept growing. And dude, how I did it is I built my team. And I'm telling you, man, I see guys.
Okay, I guess what I'm just noticed as I'm reflecting watching this is like it's all about him. So he's proving himself constantly. So like I know I talk a lot about like who's in control on the call, and I don't want to necessarily say that the prospect's on control of this call, but at the same time, Andy's back is against the wall because he's constantly proving himself. So that's kind of how I break it down to like, my students and other reps that I train. It's like it's either you or them. So it's either no one's back can both of your backs can't be off the wall. It's either your back is against the wall and the prospect's asking you a bunch of questions and making you prove yourself, and you're going and you're packaging stuff in emails and you're running and grabbing your boss and you're lowering the price and you're trying so hard. Oh, you need referrals here. Let me pull up Susie's referral, the video, so you can watch it. And your back's against the wall. Right now his back's against the wall. But he did it willingly. Like he put himself against the wall, and that's kind of how he sells. It's like, I'm going to prove, authority. Now, what I teach, and obviously my suggestion, and this is all opinion, is like I would have been asking the prospect questions, and the prospect's back would have been against the wall, and the ball, I would have been constantly, so I say it like it's, Alex Hormozy said this actually, and it's really 100% true. It's like hot potato. So it's like, okay, I get the ball, it's back on the prospect. So now it's back in their thoughts, and we're making them open up and expand of why they're even here and deeper, and building urgency. I don't think he built any urgency. So it's just like, he's Andy Elliott. He cracked the sale because he's Andy Elliott. There's nothing really much here that I could say like, oh, that's why he got the sale besides that.
Try to go cheap. They're like, man, I want to make more money. I want to make more money. Dude, when your people get better, dude, your bank is going to break wide open. Plus, what it costs you to not train your team is fucking crazy, okay? People always say, what if I train my team and they leave? And I'm like, dude, what if you train them and they stay? Like, what if you train them and they fucking love you to death because you treated them better than anyone else and you gave them the tools and the resources to succeed and make it in life? Dude, our brand is so big. I'm telling you, I know a lot of your guys know who I am, and just because I'm all over social media everywhere. Dude, here's what I'll do. Like I told you, basically, we set it up, unlimited usernames, passwords. I don't need to send you a contract. If you want one, that's cool. Let's go kick ass. If there's a day you ever want to cancel, just give me 30 days notice. Dude, listen, you got Ryan's number. Ryan will even text you with me because I think me and you are going to do some big shit together. Okay, because listen, man, there's going to be sales training for your team, but also at the end of the day, you still want to self-develop as a leader and go to new levels, right? So like, I want to be a resource to you to reach out to me. And by the way, dude, did you ever talk to Grant Cardone?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I met with him.
Yeah, well, listen, how'd that turn out? Here's what I'm telling you. Me and you are going to go and take over the world together, okay? And by the way, I could have said any number, because do 299 times whatever. I just came up with a simple number. It's my company, I own.
Hey, here's the deal. Hey, you got my word. I'll do a month. Let's see what we can do. If they can turn up.
Yeah, they'll turn.
He definitely throws some humor in there, and that is disarming the prospect, so that's good. He's got him laughing. He's got him engaged. The Grant Cardone shot. I don't know if I love that. I don't know if that necessarily makes him look great, but
turn up. Yeah, they'll turn up. We're done, dude. I got you. Listen, I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, so number one, I'm gonna get you set up. Give me your full name. Okay, I love it. And what's the email address you want to register your account with? And then I'm gonna get everything set up with you. I'm gonna have somebody onboard your whole company. Yeah, big dog. I like that. Fastest growing sales training company teams up with the fastest growing car wash company in the world.
You got to blow the fucking roof off of it.
I'm gonna blow it up, bro. I'm not even worried about that, dude. I wouldn't. Dude, trust me, I wouldn't take a penny from you, dude, if I wasn't gonna over deliver.
I know that. I know that.
Okay, cool. What's the? So I got the name of the card. What's the card number you want to put it on?
Let me see. Go get the wallet here.
Dude, and I'm gonna tell you, dude. The fact that we're the same age, I mean, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. No, I appreciate the call, man.
Yeah, you bet, dude. And I'm gonna have Ryan.
You guys tracking that?
all right. So he got the sale clearly. First things first, like, shout out to Andy Elliott. It's not any type of shade, but I have to do this, being in my position, review everybody's calls the same way, and have to give my fair perspective based on, my opinion and my experience. Now, he got the sale. Like I said, I believe that he got this sale because he is Andy Elliott, and because this is his program and his training, and this guy sounded fanned out on the phone, like kind of like he just would have went with anything that he said. Like, we're going to come there. We're going to put your guys through hazing. Tuesday, we're going to crack the Coronas. Thursday, we're going to smoke the pot. And then we're just going to make $1 million. And he would have been like, where do I sign? Like, this was a lay down sale. Yeah, so like, if this was a real call, which I believe it was, I won't take that away from him. it was just a lot of things that I would say that we should change. So overall, I'm not saying that he's literally a scammer, but when I said in the beginning that he wasn't genuine in the hook of the video, he doesn't seem genuine. It's just like when you're constantly promising people the world, the world, the world, and you're just constantly proving yourself, like the way life actually ends up working is you turn out to be a liar. So that's the kind of vibes that I'm getting off of reviewing his call and the whole time that I've ever seen his training. Now, God bless him. Seems like he's making money. I'm sure that he's helping certain people. Won't doubt that for a second. But is this the most efficient way to do this? No, I don't think it is, and I don't love it. So that's my take on it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you guys want some more help with sales, go join my free school page below, Outcome Closers Free, and I'll see you there.